There is no shortage of information about Nang and Hoi An. Search online and you will find endless lists, mixed reviews, bold opinions, and more recommendations than anyone could follow in one trip. One person says stay only in Hoi An. Another says Da Nang is easier. Some say 3 days is enough. Others say even a week feels short. And after a while, the real problem is no longer a lack of information. It is a lack of clarity. What actually matters first? What fits your kind of trip? What should you ignore? This video is here to simplify all of that and help you plan your first trip with a clearer picture from the start. Before hotels, before itineraries, before day trips, it helps to understand the season you are walking into. Because in central Vietnam, timing changes the feeling of a place more than many travelers expect. The same beach can feel bright and inviting in one month, then gray and restless in another. The same streets of Hoi An can glow under clear skies one season, then feel quieter beneath rain clouds the next. Late September through November is usually the wettest part of the year. That means rain becomes more common, skies can stay gray longer, and plans may need some flexibility. But it does not mean non-stop rain every day. Some days bring heavy showers, some only a brief burst, and some are surprisingly bright. No 2 years feel exactly the same. Some seasons are much wetter than others. Storms can pass through this region, but they are usually short events rather than something that defines the whole season. There is also an upside. This is often the quieter travel season, which can mean lower hotel prices, better deals, and fewer crowds. And if rain arrives, places like Hoi An still offer plenty to do indoors: cooking classes, cafes, craft workshops, wellness spaces, yoga, and slower experiences many travelers remember most. Along the coast, windier days and bigger waves can also create ideal conditions for surfing. If you travel during these months, come with flexible plans rather than fear. That mindset matters more than the forecast. December and January often feel cooler and softer, but skies can stay overcast, the sea may turn rough, and the water is rarely that bright blue many first-time visitors imagine. From February to April, the region often feels easiest to love. The air is gentler, sunshine becomes more reliable, days invite long walks, slower lunches, and evenings that naturally stretch outside. May through July brings stronger heat. For some travelers, that feels energizing. For others, surprisingly draining. Then August often softens again, still warm, but easier. And if landscapes matter to you, April and August can be especially beautiful around Hoi An, when rice fields often turn golden before harvest. Once the season feels right, the next question is not simply where to sleep. It is where you want to wake up, return to, and shape the trip around. Da Nang often feels easier. It gives you more hotel choices, easier transport, wider roads, more dining options, and a city rhythm that usually asks less effort from tired travelers. You can wake near the beach, move around simply, and finish the trip closer to the airport. Hoi An offers something else. Not convenience first, but atmosphere first. Lantern light gathering at dusk. Quiet mornings before the streets fully wake, rice fields catching late sun, village roads where life moves slower, coffee breaks that somehow become part of the day. Neither choice is wrong. One often feels easier to manage. The other often feels easier to remember. Some travelers need convenience first. Some need feeling first. Once the base feels right, the next decision is how much time the trip needs to breathe. 3 days can work beautifully as a first taste. Enough time to feel the contrast between Da Nang and Hoi An. Enough time to enjoy both if you accept that neither can be done fully. 5 days often gives balance. The trip can breathe. You stop feeling that every hour must justify itself. There is room for both places without compressing everything. A full week gives depth. You can follow curiosity, rest when needed, change plans when weather changes. Say yes to moments you did not know you wanted. More days help, but only when they match your energy, your interests, and the way you naturally travel. But having enough time is only part of the story. What matters next is how that time feels. Many travelers count days, but forget energy. A 5-day trip packed too tightly can feel shorter than 3 days arranged well. So do not only plan time, plan rhythm. Let the first day arrive gently. After a flight, you may not need a major attraction. You may only need a shower, a slower meal, a walk by the river, and the feeling that you have arrived. Let 1 or 2 days carry the bigger experiences. Leave space in between for beaches, cafes, markets, or nothing at all. And let the final day feel lighter than the middle of the trip. Good endings matter more than people think. Trips are rarely remembered by how full they were. They are remembered by how they flowed. Finally, plan for the traveler you are, not the traveler you imagine. If slower mornings make you happier, let them stay slow. If your family needs easier logistics, let convenience matter. If comfort is part of what helps you enjoy a trip, do not apologize for that. If you care more about atmosphere than efficiency, honor that too. The best itineraries are rarely the most ambitious ones. They are the ones that quietly fit real people. You are not trying to plan the perfect trip. You are only trying to plan the right first one. And if you only have 3 days, the next video shows how to divide your time between Da Nang and Hoi An without rushing.